Welcome back to I Have a Story. Today's going to be a tough video. And not for me, I do have emotion in this and some pretty tough emotions, but not the tough emotional of what I normally share. This is different. This is about being tough again. What is this word unalived? I'm tired of my country telling me and standing up and screaming, we're so strong, but don't use words that'll hurt our feelings. I'm tired of living in a country that is so delusional that we sit here and continue this cyclic circle of trying to make everything feel good and comfort, and nobody can stand up and be strong and face things. And it's causing great delusion in our country. Murder, death, is not supposed to feel good. We are supposed to hurt and feel pain when those things happen. But now we're not allowed to say those words anymore. We're supposed to put sugar-coated, candy-coated words on those to try to make it feel good. No, people, it's not supposed to feel good. If we can't handle those words in those situations, how do we handle the situation ourselves? Because the situation itself is what's devastational, not a word. And even if you change the word, the instance is still the same. That's delusion. It's weakness. There's a channel that I started recently listening to. You can only listen to so many, but I hear other people covering some of his work, and that's Officer Tatum. If you've never seen or heard his show, I'll leave a link here to one of his videos, and then you can see who I'm talking about in his show. I really like a lot of his work, and I like a lot of what he does. I like listening to a lot of his thoughts. He's a very intelligent person. He also seems to be a pretty strong person, but at the same time, he's conforming to the weakness and delusion of our country, but yet stands up and talks against that stuff. I have another problem, and I haven't talked to him about, I haven't said anything about this portion of it, but I subscribed to his channel for just a few weeks and started listening to more of his speaking. And another problem I have a huge problem with this YouTube, owned by Google, God zillionaires, but yet I can't go for more than a minute and 20 seconds without them throwing a commercial at me, if not two of them, and then have to stop and push a button because it's got to be a 20-minute long commercial to watch a 5-minute video. That's driving me nuts. And then they've conformed to the Facebook. I'll leave another link here about the video I made about Facebook and their advertising. The stuff that's coming on YouTube now for advertising is disgusting. It makes me sick to my stomach. Like, I'll turn it off. I just quit listening to it. It's driving me insane. It's sick. It's twisted. It's disgusting advertisement. But we can't use words on Google anymore. But let's listen to a guy sit there and tell another guy, you better stay down or I'm going to be with your girl tonight. And sick and twisted, disgusting. Just, I don't even want to talk about the stuff that they're advertising on YouTube now. But we're not allowed to use words like murder and death. But let's listen to commercials that are disgusting. What the hell? How would I stay strong through all the things I've experienced in life if the words are what hurt me? I couldn't. I would have been crushed, devastated a long time ago. I don't like curse words, but I use them on my channel occasionally. I use strong language on my channel. Strong emotions and feelings. Some people take that as aggression. No, that's strength, people. A man does not go on a construction site, hit his thumb with a hammer, and then cry and go, I gotta go home. I gotta go home. It hurts. And the boss doesn't say, all right, we'll see you tomorrow. And then the employee, oh, no, it's going to be a week. Look, I hit my thumb with a hammer. No, you curse at that hammer, you swear at your thumb, and you go right back to work. That's being strong. It's not being aggressive. But yet we've become such a delusional, weak country again. That doesn't feel good. Well, it doesn't feel good to hit your thumb with a hammer. How do you deal with it? You can't sit there and cry and whimper and whine about it. No, you stand up, you be strong, you use strong language, and you go back to work. That's how it works, people. So why can't we handle words anymore? Why are words hurting us so much? But we're so strong, right? As the world keeps getting more difficult, we're seeing more talks of war, more talks of devastation in our country and throughout the world. How is anybody supposed to handle that when we can't handle the words? Just making people weaker and strong. We're going to cause more failure, more people to fall. And when things do drop, the people who can't handle the words are going to be the first to be just tremendously devastated, not going to be able to survive. How do we survive as a group, as a culture, as a country? If we can't stand strong together, stand strong with words, and be strong all around.